Hello everyone! We're going to appreciate Kingdom Hearts 2 just a little bit more with me, Get Daved, and we're talking about fighting today. I'm a little over-leveled, so I stand a chance, but we're gonna fight Sephiroth. He's a bonus boss. He's pretty difficult. I appreciate the challenge. I'm not gonna talk much. That first attack, if you don't block it, I probably have enough HP to survive it now, but most of the time it'll one-shot you. That's how the fight starts. So he was trying to air juggle me. I was able to interrupt it because I got Reflect off. Reflect is very important. There we go. Shoot. Yeah, there's the attack, so that was half my life. I got really lucky, we sort of did a dance together, and I lived to tell the tale. Whoa, he canceled out of it. I actually just did that to stay in the air, because I really didn't want to fall down to where he was. Okay, we reflected his nasty back at him. Interpret that however you want. Okay, this is actually a chance to do some damage. We'll take a little, but we'll get him back, I think. Eh. Give into the dark. This is really bad. There we go. So if he finishes saying the last word, you take a lot of damage. I'm gonna use an elixir. Okay, you can see we're getting a lot of damage to him in there. That's the secret, you gotta turn a lot of his strength back against him. Which sounds like a cliche. Oh shoot. I'm just gonna take a hit from this one. You can see he immediately follows up with the decapitation. So that Descend Heartless Angel thing. Thankfully I have MP so I can use Reflect. Okay, he's going into heavy gear. We'll talk later. Oh, get in there, Dave. It sucks you in. Give into the dark. Come on, Dave. Nope. Oh, I just got there in time. Oh, not now, Dave, not now. Okay, he's gonna use Meteor. If we can get one or two solid combos on him, we've got him. Get him. I'm not above finishing him with a limit break. Boom! Okay, if that was hard to follow as a viewer, maybe you're not familiar with the game, you gotta have your reflexes on point. Yeah, eat it. So when he says, Descend Heartless Angel, you have a few seconds, and he goes really high into the air, so you gotta double jump to get to him, and then sometimes you can gain some altitude with an aerial combo. But you gotta hit him at least once before the last word comes out of his mouth, or else he puts you to 0 MP and 1 HP. And since you have no MP, you can't use Reflect, and you can't use Heal. So you can use an item to recover from that, but he immediately follows it up with an attack, so you gotta be on your toes for that one. It's cool because it's super high risk, because you can really stick it to him because he makes himself really vulnerable. If you're slow, you're in a lot of trouble, and if you commit to the attack but don't follow it through, he can mess you up. Anyway, I really enjoy the battle. Alright, since I spent a lot of time in the previous video in this series talking about Roxas and his storyline, I just thought I would show one little piece of information that I cut out of that, and let you also know how his story ended, because there was one little bit left to see.
Roxas, Nobody's like us are only half a person. You won't disappear. You'll be whole. Roxas, we will meet again. And then we can talk about everything. I may not know it's you, and you may not know it's me. But we will meet again. Someday soon. I promise.
Let her go! Nominate!
Thank you, Nominate. Sure. See? We meet again, like we promised.
Huh? You said we'd meet again. But when we did, we might not recognize each other.
I did, didn't I?
But I knew you.
I always thought nobodies were doomed to fade back into darkness.
Yeah. But you and I didn't. We got to meet our original selves.
So, we can be together again.
Right. Anytime Sora and Kairi are together.
We'll be together every day. Right, Sora?
Yeah.
Read between those lines. Alright, this one's quick, but it's always nice to not listen to someone brooding.
How am I gonna face everyone?
Like this?
So before we do the final battle, I just want to play 2 pieces of music for you so you can properly appreciate things, because this is just as much about the music as it is about the battle, and they're going to work together really well. So first off, we've got Dearly Beloved, which is the main theme of all of the Kingdom Hearts games. Focus on just the simple notes. Okay, next up, we're going to listen to the Prelude from Final Fantasy, which is in every Final Fantasy game. They're both very simple, and Kingdom Hearts is, of course, a crossover with Final Fantasy. Alright, we've started. And we open with cutting a skyscraper. That's how this fight starts. It's going to escalate from there. The stakes don't go down ever. They just keep going up. We're a little over leveled, so we should be able to just smash our way through this really easily. Okay, that's what's happened. That's what happens if you don't react on time. We'll just slice and dice a few skyscrapers. And jump from their shards to load up onto this, I don't know, giant machine. Magnet. Here we are. It's a secret to winning this fight. Use Magnet. We're doing damage. Okay, should only need 1 or 2 more. So you're just like hitting things into this cylinder before it explodes. And it'll shoot you if you take too long. So listen closely to the music. Kingdom Hearts is a crossover between Final Fantasy and its own stuff, and Disney. So I do hope you're fully appreciating all the music. Well, it's time for us to go. Phase next. This one's not too crazy, we just gotta fight our way through a bajillion enemies. Oh, and I'm using the ultimate weapon. This isn't actually a Keyblade I like that much, but... I mean, it's the ultimate weapon, it's quite strong. We have a few mandatory cycles we gotta go through. The big thing is it lets you regenerate MP really quickly. Appreciate that music. And crank the volume if you must. Dearly Beloved on the way up. Final Fantasy Prelude on the way down. Because Yoko Shimomura is a genius. That's part one of the amazing music of this final battle. They're gonna do something else pretty cool soon. We should be able to rock him pretty effectively here. Almost a shame the music will end. Or you thought that was the end of the battle? Nope. So did our heroes. So now there's like a shmup section. It's not very hard. We'll just edit through it pretty quickly. You spend most of the time watching, and I mean, being on a higher level makes it a lot easier, but yeah, either way. There's a nice touch. Riku and Sora sort of patching up their friendship after it took a bit of a hit from Kingdom Hearts 1. For some people, multiple phases of a boss battle, like a ton of them, is a cliche, but I don't mind that we're already on like phase 4 of the end boss fight. And we still have a few to go yet. So that's the Mega Laser, it's pretty strong. We're gonna do some more skyscraper slicing. Alright, he kicked me up a little bit. That's okay. Yeah, there we go. Indestructible. So, now we gotta tag team a skyscraper attack at him, because he's protecting himself. So Sora launches Riku at it, who then does his follow-up attack. Also, we've gained the ability to fly in this game. And there's super low gravity as well, to the point that it's giving me a little bit of trouble. There we go. Didn't quite get as close as I wanted to. There we go. One more cycle. Alright, we've got to find a skyscraper here. There we go. And time to launch. We'll be switching back and forth between Riku and Sora a little bit more. Listen to the music now. It's got energy, but you can recognize this melody if you were to hear it again later, perhaps. And done. I blew through all my MP, unfortunately, which is gonna be a problem shortly, but... Alright, we're on the 6th phase of the final boss battle.
From the realm of light, I will not allow it to end. Anger and hate are supreme.
Alright, feel the music, it's getting a little heavier. The fight's become a bit more exhausting now. And everybody's stepping it up to the highest level. One thing I like about this is the game makes the fight physically exhausting by the end. Music's lost some of its energy now, just gravity. He can teleport around a lot. I'm getting an absurd amount of damage in on him. Here we go. There we go. Not great gameplay from me, but that's fine. So his big thing is spawning these lightsaber bullets? I don't know how else to describe them. Yeah. There he is. Alright, he chipped away pretty well. I did a little bit of time attacking the wrong one there. Alright, Sora gets incapacitated. Riku can't save him. We switch controls now, and remember he's got a doppelganger teleporting around. And Sora's health is going down if you don't get there in time. Riku's got some magic power too. Yeah, you can see Sora's health draining. Gotta get there or it's game over.
Is that all you got?
We're coming near the end of it now, folks. There we go. So he was spawning a lot of those little bullets. So reaction commands. You just gotta mash. I actually struggled so much the first time I was trying to beat this game because I didn't realize you had to mash the reaction and your primary. I didn't see both said reflect. And if you slow down the mashing even a little bit, they'll get you. Watch. Yeah. That was me taking a half second off. It just keeps going, the music keeps getting heavier and heavier. You can start feeling the tiredness, your hand starts to cramp. And this isn't just cutscene, he's taking damage. Nice little touch. They're both using Sora's Keyblade together. Lock that sucker up. And now, the finishing blow. It's a very satisfying ending. You work for it.